Previously on Transform and Rollout Reforged.
Like I always say, we're all gonna die.
What's wrong with this one's vocal box?
I was born this way.
Tell me, D16, do you like your life here?
To answer that question, I suppose it would be best to let you know that numbers 1 through 15 are in pieces somewhere below.
My God, what are you lifting? It's like a megaton!
Some of us have to work. He's gonna turn to Starscream and go, "The revolution will be televised, Starscream."
Anyone here turn into a television? Have we discovered those yet? I'll give it 9 million years.
The rat problem here, I tell you. Shall we? Then he offers to the medical bay. His delicious and totally normal medical bay.
I don't want to go in there.
Welcome back to Transform and Rollout, Season 4 Reforged, Episode 13. But first, we must introduce our players. This is Part 1, because our groups are still split. We have Bloodstorm and Spiderbite. So players, here is the plan. Give us a short description on what your character looks like, what happened to them in the previous episode, what is going on in their brain module. Let's start with Seniority. Hexamis.
Hi, my name is Hexa. I'm playing Spiderbite, who turns into a Spider, who is neon pink, mauve, question mark, and a charcoal gray is the medic of the group. Right now, I think we're looking up, question mark? It's a soup. I mean, last episode was kind of a wild time.
Was that a pun? Okay.
But I think she's got a little bit of vim and vigor put back into her circuits after meeting some new friends, I think.
Nice. You should get that checked out. I don't think Transformers are supposed to have that in their system. And then, Clickbait, you're up next.
What's up, guys? I'm Clickbait. I am playing Miss Bloodstorm tonight. She is a tall seeker lady bot. She's blood red and with energon blue highlights on her wings. It's been a lot. It's been a roller coaster. She's been really worried about Spiderbite the last couple episodes and just kind of her safety and a little worried about the other group too. But we had a revelation on Revolution last episode, and Bloodstorm is ready and raring to go. That's all I got.
I was expecting you to go on more. All right. And finally, I'm Onyx. I'll be your DM, your Primus, your Gon for this campaign, and welcome to Transform and Rollout, Season 4, Reforged. Picking up
I can say more if you want. I keep
No,
going.
please don't.
Okay.
Picking up a few clips after the revolution in the mines in Kaon that took place. Wow, why are we saying this twice? D16 and Starscream left on their separate ways. Starscream mentioned he would search far and wide for your Spark siblings, while D16 took his newfound army of former miners to find the leader of the Decepticons and swiftly remove him from power and take back Cybertron. Bloodstorm, Spiderbite, you are left to your own devices just outside the city of Kaon. Between you and the city is a short walk, nearly an hour. Not far off in the distance, you see a flock of Technohawks, a variety of colors, yellow, blue, purple, orange, and red, flying high in the sky, seemingly wandering towards your direction. What would you like to do?
Is it still nighttime, or is it like daybreak approaching?
That's a great question. I'm going to say it is, the dawn is rising, if that puts on a setting.
Cool. Yeah, because we were like just looking at the stars last time.
Mm-hmm.
Would we have been given any instructions by Starscream on where? Because I know Starscream was already a part of the movement, and D16 was kind of not. So did they tell us if we should go to Kaon, go check in, figure out what's going on? Because
No, because they're not your boss. They didn't give you any instructions. They promptly left. Starscream is still kind of a senator role-ish So he needs to not be seen around this crowd that he kind of helps spark a revolution in. D16 is gonna go lay some smackdown on someone, you know. So he wasn't too concerned.
That's fair. Can we check our tracker?
You mean
Your
your
tracker?
tracker?
Yeah, well, I mean, yes, the tracker for radar's tracker. That tracker.
The tracker. Okay, yeah. You may check it.
I would like to, please. What does it say?
It says signal scrambled.
Huh. I wonder if radar's jamming his signal again.
I hope.
Interesting.
All right.
Me too. Well, do you maybe want to go back to Kaon and get some rest, freshen up a bit? It's been a hot minute since we did anything other than run.
I think some rest would be very nice.
And then we find our siblings.
Actually, do we have signal right now?
Oh, group chat! Wait,
Yeah, do we have group?
Says your signal is scrambled.
our signal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if the Decepticons are jamming it. Do we know their name? Do they have a name? Did they tell us a name? That was a lot of questions at once. I'm sorry.
That was a lot of questions.
Yeah, I got
I
scrambled.
feel like you're trying to get some sneaky info that I did not give you. No, you do
No,
not
I
know
just-
the Decepticons' leaders' names.
No, do we know that is the movement called the Decepticons? Because
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Because I just unknowingly said Decepticons, and I wasn't sure if we'd been told that they were Decepticons or not. Because
we did
I was telling
take
Bite.
their badge. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure.
did take their
Oh,
badge.
that's right, we did. Okay.
Yes.
So there seems to be like a power vacuum, not really a vacuum. So there is the Decepticons that have current control of Cybertron, and then there's D16 that thinks he can run the Decepticons better. So there's like a weird dual faction. So there's like two groups of Decepticons essentially going on.
Right. The only reason I asked is because I said I think the Decepticons may be jamming signal, and I wanted to make sure I was correct in that terminology. Anyways, Bite, I'm so sorry for interrupting.
Is there any signal, like regardless of group chat, for our communicators? Is there signal to send a message?
It seems whatever you try to send doesn't set. Like nothing gets retrieved. It does. You know how there's like double check marks sometimes. Like it was like it'll show two
One
hollow
is sent, one
marks
is
that
delivered, yeah.
it went there and they opened it and they got delivered. It's not even giving you that. Like it's not leaving your device.
Wow, okay. Because I was going to
Maybe-
try and send the group chat another message.
Maybe to the city then?
I think that might be the best course of
Okay.
action. I imagine Bite's like tapping at a communicator, like, like trying to like get this thing to work. Come on.
Bloodstorm's just sitting there with her arms crossed, waiting for it to work. Like, ugh, technology.
Hair flip.
Yeah, toss, leg. No, I'm just kidding.
Toss, check my nails. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, we go to Kaon, or we walk that way.
Make your
I guess.
way towards Kaon. I want you both to roll me a d20 plus your wisdom. I'm looking for 15 or higher.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet
boy.
Solace Prime. Is this the right? Okay. Plus wisdom.
Well, I got an 11.
I got a 20, unnatural.
Okay. To you, Spiderbite, the Technohawks above in the sky, most of them tend to scatter in different directions. However, Bloodstorm, you notice the red and yellow ones stay above the sky, above where you are, and begin to descend. While the others did seem to scatter in random directions, you can't help but notice or draw a conclusion. They went in the directions where Starscream and D16 left to.
The red and yellow Technohawks?
Even though the red and yellow ones are sending to you, and the other ones seem to scatter in random directions, they're not quite random. The blue and purple ones seem to go towards where D16 left to, and then the orange one left to where Starscream went.
I'll point it out to Bite. That's interesting.
Yeah, she's gonna watch.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch them for a minute.
And then see the two coming toward us with assumed intent, and she's gonna just make sure that she's close to Bloodstorm just in case.
Well, Technohawks aren't typically a threat, right?
Yeah, but like
Does your character know this?
I was
Well,
gonna
I
say,
don't know.
in Bite's perspective, so much has happened. So much unexpected stuff has happened. She don't know what's gonna be like a friend or a foe no more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're approaching me, oh!
I feel like we don't really need... Well, hold on. Because Starscream said he was going to go find our siblings. So he might have access to information that we don't if we follow the one that went in the direction that he went. But we also don't know for sure that they're actually following Starscream and or D16. So we could go back to Kaon or head more in that direction and see if the Technohawks follow us. We could try and get one to come down and talk to us. I don't know if they talk or not. Or
As you're debating, you hear the revving engines of a blue Cybertronian truck zooming out of Kaon and moving with incredible speed towards your direction.
I would like to ready an action for any form of aggression, weapon drawing, or hostility should the truck transform or start shooting at us.
Okay, my rule is if you're readying for action, you gotta give me a specific thing that they need to do.
They need to...
What you said is too vague.
I freaking knew you were going to say that. They need to attack me? Is that an answer?
Attacking you? Yeah, that's an answer. Thank you.
Okay. They need to attempt to attack me.
I think I want to follow suit and brace for an attack on person as well.
Okay. They transform, revealing a boxy build, silver faceplate, and red optic, extending their arm up. The red Technohawk dives and lands, squawking. I don't believe you two have met this bot.
No, but I know
they
who
do
this
speak
is.
in a monotone voice that you both did hear on the monitors.
Bloodstorm, spider bite, report.
Who are you?
Report?
For what?
I am Soundwave.
What are we reporting for?
DM, have we heard this name before at all? I assume not.
I don't think you two have heard the name Soundwave. You have seen their face on the monitor and you have heard them on monitors, but I don't think they name drop at any point. They are wearing a Decepticon badge.
We've seen you before on the monitors. What do you want us to do?
Report your findings from the mines.
Oh, I'm gonna give Bite a side eye.
Ooh, yeah, she's giving you a side eye with all 4 eyes, like, oh man, do we just...
We accompanied Starscream to have a discussion. We waited at the end of the hallway. We don't know what he talked about.
He looks towards you, Spiderbite.
Think of like a way to add something that makes it believable without giving anything away.
I'm like, I don't know how to lie to Soundwave. He probably already knows what's happening, but I don't know what his allegiance is. But I don't know any of this.
That's the thing,
Bloodstorm would just completely bluff. She would just straight up bluff and not even care.
Okay, let's have Hex answer the question I asked her.
I think Bite is gonna look to Bloodstorm, kind of like break into a weird little smile and be like, Starscream does talk an awful lot. I don't think I've ever heard quite so much talking before.
He does talk a lot.
He waits for a moment, pauses.
If you wish to join the Decepticons, our leader has one task for you to prove your worth. Complete this task, and our leader will promote you to commander rank. Here is a data pad with the details inside.
He hands you a data pad, then continues.
You are to read this after I depart. Our leader believes you are more than capable of finishing the task at hand. Not even I am aware of what's inside.
Okay. Do you have any additional supplies for us? We've been very depleted since... I don't even know. We have no supplies.
He shakes his head no. And the Technohawk goes,
Dude, I feel like Bite's kind of drawn to the birds.
I know, Bloodstorm just looks at the bird and she's like,
Wow.
your Technohawk is very nice. Very cute. But yes,
he gives the Technohawk a Energon goodie.
I want an Energon goodie. Anyways, I suppose we'll take a look at it. What if we can't complete the mission?
Let's hope it does not come to that.
And he transforms and rolls out.
He said the thing! He
said the thing!
He said the thing!
He says the thing.
Alright, Bite is gonna dig into this data pad like
I'm
immediately.
also gonna
Okay.
open up the data
I
pad.
gave you the data pad. Please read it out loud. To share amongst you, one of you guys can pick a section and the other one can pick a different section.
Which one would you like to do? Would you like to go first or second, Hex?
I'll do the first bit.
Okay, I'll do the second.
Okay.
The little 3 character descriptions? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go.
Anyway,
Nice.
there is a small uprising occurring in Iacon. I am aware you have veiled devices on your person. Use these to infiltrate this group and take out the following rogue agents. Be aware they are dangerous and will not hesitate to fire first. Everyone is aware of your profiles on Cybertron. You will need to use your veiled devices to your advantage and remain hidden. Do not reveal yourselves, as one of the Sparklings or all of Cybertron may prevent you from completing your task. Wow. Disguise your voice if you can, else remain a silent assassin. You'll find your targets in Icon near or within the restaurant called the Primes Table, signed M.
Ooh, I wonder who M is. Your targets are Wheezing Arrow, a Blue Seeker Conehead class, highly skilled with a laser crossbow. Killed their partner just because they could. Has been rogue since then. Bring back their spark. Blazewake, a Silver Seeker, typical build. A scout and very sneaky, known for distracting his foes with false audios. Has a gambling problem and has spent their loans in gaming. Bring back only their spark. Powerglide, a red bot, Conehead class. Stole a spaceship and attacked their superior officers. Has been on the run since. They should be the least difficult of the three. Bring them back, dead or online. This seems like a very tall order.
I would agree. I don't think we're quite cut out for this. I know that we've taken down quite a couple bots, but this is quite a lot. And Bite's like reading it over a couple times. Who do you think this M is?
I'm assuming they're the leader of the Decepticons currently, but these rogue agents do seem very dangerous. I suppose if this is all we have to do to be part of their... And Commander Bite will be commanders of this revolution.
He kind of taps her chin and like... I don't know how to describe it, of like when you pull in your lips. I don't really know if they really have lips, but like when you purse...
You like thin your lips? Yeah, purse or thin them.
I suppose
them together.
If we do achieve this rank, although it might be beneficial to be of a higher rank if we are to help D16 and Starscream, but we don't know who this leader is. Betraying them might be quite the offense.
It might, but it puts us in a better position of power to manipulate the rest of the Decepticons to side with D16 and Starscream, and gives us access to more resources to find our siblings.
Siblings are good. Leverage is good. She's like counting on her fingers, kind of.
I think it's worth a shot.
I suppose we can always at least investigate.
Yeah, at the very least we can go take a look.
We can stop whatever we want. I don't have a problem.
Nah.
I'm not the guy who's gambling. It's fine.
It's fine. Anyways, I suppose we are gonna set off towards Icon, towards the Prime Table. Now, our veils only last for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have to get to Icon. We can presumably take the train or the skies. The skies should have quieted down by now, and if we stick to the outskirts of town, I might be able to fly and carry you, or we can try and take the train.
Like, is the sky clear?
Is the sky clear? What's the sky look like, DM?
Yeah, it's a good question. The sky is mostly clear. There's some clouds, although Icon is on the other side of the planet, so that could change a lot. There could be lots of different environments between here and there. But when you're looking in the sky, you do see the yellow Technohawk float, like, doing circles above you. Like, way above you, like probably 100 or 150 feet.
And that was the one with Soundwave or without Soundwave?
The red one landed with Soundwave.
Okay.
And left with them.
Okay.
We're being watched.
Oh, yeah, we're being watched. We totally just didn't say our entire plan out loud. Anyways.
It's fine. They're too far away. They can't hear.
Let's hope.
Just in case you did not know, between Kaon and Icon is the Sea of Rust, or you go through the Magnesium Mountains again, or you go through the Acid Waste. There is a lot of environments in the wild. Just so you know.
Bite, I think we should take the train.
You don't want to do some flying? You love flying.
I don't know I don't know how long the weather would hold, and we'd have to make it from city to city, and I don't know how long I can fly for, particularly while carrying another bot. I've only flown, like, twice.
Internally, I'm like,
is there a city nearby, DM? Like, if I had trouble?
The next city is Blaster City, That is the closest one. And then from there, depending on your route, is Voss or it is Stanix.
Okay. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Let me fly you to Kaon to see if this is even something I can do for half the planet.
Okay.
And
Take
then we'll
a
readdress
short
when we get to Kaon. Because if we don't fly, then we have to go to Kaon to get on the train anyways.
Okay, yes. I see what you're saying.
So might as well fly you to Kaon, see how it goes, and then get on the train if we have to.
Okay.
I'm down. I'm
Cool.
sold.
Cool. I'm gonna transform and I'm gonna hover a few feet off the ground so Bite can climb on. And she's got magnetic grips, so she can hold on. Real good.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, she's gonna use that, but she's also gonna take her Spadido legs and wrap them around you to ensure that she is buckled in.
Cool. I'm having a great time. We haven't even done anything, and I'm having a great
And
time.
you're using your magnetic grips, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I was
Extra
gonna start asking you to
security.
start rolling strength rolls, but
No,
I think that
extra security.
yeah, I feel like that surpasses it. But however, since you are carrying a person on you, your speed is halved.
Okay.
As you are
That's
moving
fair.
forward, Bloodstorm, your speed is half. The Technohawk above is staying with you, like about 100 feet in the air, but easily staying with you because you're not moving very fast.
It's fair. I'm pretty slow. I'm just cruising.
Yeah.
Probably
From
shouldn't go.
what should have took an hour takes about 90 minutes, and you make it to Kaon.
How do I feel? Do I feel okay? Do I feel exhausted?
It's a good question. Roll me a con, and I want to see you
No.
feel like this.
Oh,
It's just
minus.
starting out, so we'll start out easy. Let's say 13 or higher.
Okay, Bite.
Come on, let's go. It's looking like we're
I
taking the
haven't-
train.
I have a -1. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you're starting to feel a little tired. You're not very
Bite.
strong in the sense of endurance.
Yeah, no, I've only flown twice, and once was to save my life. So, Bite, I could try, but I really don't think I'd make it all the way to Iacon, carrying you, or even myself. Honestly,
I don't want to push you, but are you sure you'd feel comfortable taking the train?
I think I'd rather be on a train through the Manganese Mountains than fly through them again.
Okay, as long as you're sure. And she's gonna
We don't
hop off.
we don't have much option because we don't have our spaceship anymore.
It's never really ours to begin with, but
Yeah, it wasn't yours.
we were on it.
Well,
so,
it felt like it,
whatever.
okay? Anyways,
That was our princess carriage.
that was our princess carriage. Let us be little Decepticon princesses, okay? Any hoodles, I would like
You don't have
to...
tickets.
Yeah. Now make our way to the train station, I guess. Do you want to try stopping back at the Stronghold or wherever it's at, or do you want to just go?
I think we should just go.
Okay, let's just go then.
Okay, you make your way through Kaon, and like before, most of the bots, they look at you, they praise you a little bit, they get on their knees and they'll be like, it's a sign, it's a sign. And you make your way to the train station. And unlike previously, or I guess you have been on the train since then, the trains are free now,
Yeah.
subsidized by Crystal City.
Thank goodness.
That's right, I forgot.
Yeah. We
It's
should have
like
done
all
this
crazy.
sooner. I was worried about money. Any hoodles. How does it say how long the train ride to Iacon is, DM?
You'll be there about the evening.
Okay. Could we take a little
About-
nap on the
You
way?
could take a long rest if you want, or a long charge.
Cool.
And then we can
Um,
also prepare
the
the veil
Veils,
devices on the
Mhm.
ride.
I think again we should stick with an alternate color of ourselves
Mm-hmm.
and not anything crazy because the veils, if you have anything that's not actually part of your body, it'll phase through stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to be clipping into anything.
Okay. I mean, it never hurts to take a long charge. I don't think I have any health down, but it never hurts.
It never hurts.
And it refreshes any abilities we've been using, so.
When you pick a color, please send it to me, so when I describe it later, it is the same.
Okay. DM, before I take a long charge, may I do my Energon filtering again?
Is that an ability?
Yes.
Yes,
As a bonus
you
action, I
may
can
use-
filter raw Energon into an Energon small vial twice a day.
Do you have some raw energon on you?
I guess I could bust my cube open.
No, that's currency. That's
Oh.
no.
What if I make myself bleed?
You'll take damage.
Oh.
But
What do
then
you
I'll get
want
it back on the long charge. Maybe.
Maybe.
Do you need a snack?
No,
What do you
I
need?
was just trying to prepare.
Oh, I have a couple Energon sticks and a refreshment.
It's okay. Let's just take a nappy.
Okay.
Okay. If that's all, you ride the
Yeah.
train into the evening. You arrive in Iacon. Once in Iacon, you see a bunch of the same base seekers and the same holograms of all of the sparks saying, have you seen, not spark, all the sparklings, aka Bloodstorm, Spider Bites, Aqua, Radar, and asking if you've seen them, and if you have, take them to Kaon. Before you step out of the train, though, I'll let you decide if you want to wear your veil.
Feel like
Are the pictures of us in our alt forms, or are they us as proto forms?
As your current forms, as you are.
And the veil lasts for 1 hour outside of combat,
Mhm.
correct? And we have 2 charges left. No, we never used. Yes, we did.
Never.
We have
We
2
did use it.
charges
Did you?
left on the veils.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's right. Mhm.
So we
I
technically have 2
guess-
hours.
I have a question before we get off the train. Is it possible that we have some way of like seeing a map of Iacon so we can see how far the primes table is from the train? Because if it's close by, we can just activate it, I think, and go. But if it's far away, we might have to like.
Can we net
Meet
it?
there.
That's it.
Check the
I'm going to
net?
answer Hex's question first. Clickbait.
Yeah.
Checking the map. From the train station, it's about a few blocks away. It's near the spaceport. The spaceport is not quite the center of town, but neither is the train station you are in. Roughly about half an hour to 45-minute walk.
Okay. And it is evening, correct?
It is evening.
So the
It is
sun's
slowly
aren't
becoming
set.
dusk.
Okay. It's a couple blocks. You said a 45-minute walk?
Yeah, about 30 to 45 depending on traffic.
Okay, yeah, no, we need to.
We gotta sneak.
We
I think.
gotta sneak. Yeah.
Can we, unless we use the charges back to back, but I still think.
We
it'd be
still have
best.
3 people to take out, though.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Sneaky time.
Sneaky time.
The 3 people will be about where they all are. So all 3
Yep.
targets will be around each other.
Yeah, but still, it might take like a.
Well,
We're not the greatest at taking down enemies, so it might take us a hot minute. So, because it would be like if it took us 45 minutes to walk there, we'd only have 15 minutes to take out all 3. I want ample time to take them out. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do
You're the
have,
player.
if we want to track them, I do have an ability on tracking where I gain advantage on tracking people outside of combat. So, but that would only help us. That would help us find them faster. But it doesn't do us any good if we already know where they are.
Correct.
I don't think.
I think. Well, we still got the robes, right? We could just
Do we
like.
still have the robes, DM? Can we put the robes on?
Yes, you still have the ropes.
Cool. Let's try that.
We could just put them on, and then if we get caught, then be
We'll just
forced
dip into
to
an
use them.
alleyway and turn on the veils.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do that, I'm going to have you roll with advantage. Sneak as you make your way through the crowd. I'm looking for a 13 or higher.
And you said advantage?
Okay.
Advantage with the robes on.
Cool. Good thing we remembered those. Good job, Hex. I can't tack. Okay, I rolled a 12.
I got a 10. I think I'm gonna use one of my inspirations to try that again.
Oh boy.
Okay, now I got a 21.
I'll stick with the 10.
Okay, with the 10, one of your spider legs pokes out and a passerby bumps into you and looks at you up and down and says, "Are you Spider Bite? You got the same build. Are you?
Panic. That's
Turn it on,
really
turn it on.
intense. Well, yeah, should I even say anything? Actually, I got it.
I mean, I can kind of like block you, but I don't know.
I think Bite is gonna like huff, kind of like fold her arms and turn away and be like, so insensitive to think that any spider is just all the same. That's so rude. And just kind of like keep going.
I think that is Spider Bite.
You're wrong. It's not.
Roll me sneak, and I want to see a 15 or higher from both of you because you're both lying.
Freaking heck.
I shouldn't have said. Sure. I got a 14.
Can I hit my veil? I got a 7. Can I just hit the veil? Can I just turn it on?
Yeah.
I just want to turn it on. I'm just gonna turn on the veil. Just turn
Just keep
it. I'm
walking and turn it on.
Yeah,
Don't-
just
You're
walk
gonna
away.
Turn it on. Okay.
Yeah,
If you
ignore
do
them.
this,
and
because they see you, you may need to do something else. Otherwise, they're gonna notice you put a veil on because they're looking at you.
If we're turned away with our hood up, because I assume that the robe has a hood, I guess they would still see a hand come up toward the face, but...
Right.
Well, if you turn away and they're looking at our backs, then you wouldn't. Because your hand would move in front of your body.
Yeah, but they would
particularly if you
still-
flare your elbows.
Yeah, they're still noticing that your hand is moving towards your face, so you're doing something
Which is
suspicious.
sus. Yeah.
Where's the group of people? Where's the nearest group of
Yeah,
people?
is there a nearest group of people to dive in and like activate the
There's
veil as we just...
not a large group of people near the train station because you haven't made it very far with those rolls. So your choices are, if you're hitting a wall here with ideas, an alleyway or run.
I like alleyway.
Alleyway, I feel like running is really suspicious, and it's going to draw a
Yeah.
lot more attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can maybe lose them in the alleyway.
I'm just gonna casually keep walking, and
Roll
then when I
me
get
Athletics.
intuition...
I
Could also
want
knock-
a 15.
If they follow us in the
DM,
alleyway,
why do you hate us?
we could knock
Look,
them out.
you had options. I'm only
Well, we were-
navigating the option you chose.
I got a 17. Thank the Allspark.
Oh, I got a 22. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you dart down an alleyway, and as they make their way around, you are gone. They've lost you. You pop out on the other side. You've basically...
Turn on our veils.
You may turn on your veils if you wish. You basically try to lose them down an alleyway and darting to another street block. And they kind of just gave up because it's not worth chasing a bot through an alleyway.
That's
What
fair.
would you like to do?
I don't think we have much choice. Now that we've both used an inspiration and have not gotten far at all.
Yeah, I got one inspiration left. I want to keep it as much as I can. I also think if that bot saw us with a robe on, I don't know if it's a good idea to then take it off because they know that they might associate us with that. I guess it was also one bot. What does it matter? But
Yeah. Well, I would turn on our veils no matter what, and
oh yes,
I don't
for
think
sure.
it matter if we leave the robe on or not. I
I
mean, we
wanna,
might as
like-
well leave it on, just because it helps us sneak around.
I want to put it on and I want to get moving. Like I don't want to run,
Yeah.
but I'm
right.
going to be.
Briskly walk, yeah.
You put
Yes.
the veils on. You take on these new colors. Hex, you're basically Bloodstorm, or not Bloodstorm. You're basically Spiderbite. Really, really original here. But you're green and white instead of pink and charcoal. And then Bloodstorm, you're basically Bloodstorm, but you're blue and magenta rather than red and blue.
Yeah.
Did you just
Well, it's
swap your
red-
colors the inverted
Okay,
way?
no, well, okay,
Is that what you
okay,
just did?
hold on. No,
Did you just invert your
no.
colors?
They did. That's what they did. It is what they did.
It's dark blue, first of all. I'm
Uh-huh.
a darker blue. And
Okay.
then it's like hot pink magenta, like hot magenta.
You guys do know what incognito means, right?
You know, it's
Just-
really racist to think that just because I'm a spider and that must mean I'm spider bite just because I'm a spider. You know that's really
well,
rude,
I'm at
right?
least
All
dark
right.
blue and then
And
maybe
blue
not as
and
hot as the
Bloodstorm.
magenta. I didn't specify how hot the magenta was, so I'm making it
Also-
a slightly darker magenta now.
Bloodstorm is a seeker build. There's so many of them.
I know,
There's so many
that's why
things.
I
They
didn't
all look the
bother
same.
changing anything, is because I
Yeah.
look exactly like every
Okay.
other seeker on the planet.
You make it
Checking all my
to
legs.
the Prime's
I'm
table,
judgy.
right outside the restaurant. You see it's mostly abandoned, but there are 3 bots inside. Before you go in, we fade to black. Welcome back to Transform and Rollout Season 4 Reforged, Episode 13, Part 2. But first, we must introduce our players and characters. We have a Lapis and Kilobyte. So players, here's the plan. Give us a short description on what your character looks like, what happened to them in the previous episode, and what is going on in their brain module. Go with seniority. Kilobyte.
Hi, I'm Kilobyte. I'm playing Aqua. Yay. He's mostly a hot pink with neon green. He has a dome-shaped head with like LED eyes and kind of very emoji-like face. Attributes to him: he turns into a speedboat, and last time he was with Pharma getting Radar healed up after Radar decided to fight Pharma and almost lose their spine.
What a scene that was.
Yes.
Lapis.
Hey man, I still got my spine intact currently, so that's a plus. Hi, I'm Lapis. I'm playing Radar, the resident cowboy who likes to throw himself into fights when he has like 2 HP at every given point. Radar is a 22-foot tall, mostly blue bot with some yellow highlights. He's got yellow horns on his head. He's got a green visor. more than meets the eye Cyclonus-esque mouth, and he turns into what is essentially a jet ski with a closed-in cockpit. And he's, like we said, he just got healed for the first time in like 6 sessions. He's at full health. I am at full health. This is
for the first time in forever.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That is all from me.
Yeah. And finally, I'm Onyx. I'll be your DM, your Primus. You're gone for this campaign, and welcome to Transform and Roll Out Season 4, Reforged. Perfect. So, after the events of meeting Pharma and Rat Trap, our heroes stumble out of the spaceport and into the streets of Icon. Players, roll me perception. I'm looking for a 13 or higher.
Okay, well, I got a nat 1. Oh!
But that's a +2. I still rolled a nat 1, so but 3.
I have a 2, but I have a nat 1. We're doing great.
Hi.
Great start. Yeah.
2 nat
doing
1s?
Without my tablet, I
You're
cannot
no
see.
strong, you two, aren't you?
I am
All right,
busy looking down at the fact that I have a spine.
Yeah, I noticed that. You sure are. I will give you... Oh, man, that one I feel like I can't give you anything. I was going to give you something even if you didn't mean it, but I feel like with a nat 1... Oh, man, what? I feel like I both can't describe what's happening and have to do something terrible to you. I will give you a trade. I will offer a trade. I will grant you a negative inspiration that I will use in a future roll in exchange that I give you part of the description and not all of it.
Is this going to be like for both of us combined, or one of us can make this deal?
You both would have to take it because you both rolled bad.
Kilo, do you want this deal, or do we want to not see anything?
Not see anything and something bad happen.
Oh. Should we do the trade, get a negative inspiration?
So with a negative inspiration, I as DM, when you make a roll, I give you disadvantage. That is it. It can be any roll, except for damage rolls.
Okay.
You'll take the
deal?
I'll see what the
You'll
fate
take the
has
deal.
in store
All right,
for me.
mark that down.
Yeah, I'll
please.
take the deal.
So
Deal.
not everything,
We'll
but
take
this
the
is
deal.
something. Outside of this roll, you see Icon has changed. There are beige guard bots all over, seekers roaming the skies. You notice after only being a few seconds of being in the light, you start to get looks for a moment. It's just the citizens of the city, but who knows for how long until a guard or seeker takes notice and looks at you longer, or what that could mean. There are booths set up from earlier, from when the primes supposedly arrived, which you know is a lie at this point. Bots pushing these carts away, looking stern or upset, not acknowledging merchandise falling off their cart. Prime dolls, bumper stickers, and sparklers. To your disbelief, when you look up once more, you see the streets has a figure strung up with cables for all to see, riddled with blaster fire. A figure that looks oddly like Onyx, and a banner plastered below stating, "End of the Deceivers." What would you like to do?
When you say that looks like Onyx, you mean Onyx Prime, yeah?
Correct.
That's concerning.
It is strung up high. It's roughly about 75 feet in the air. It is strung to the nearest block intersection, which you just came out of the spaceport, so about 400 feet.
Okay, that's not worth inspecting it. Neither of us can fly. I guess I will turn to Aqua. Hey, what should our next plan be? I assume we gotta go look for Bite and Bloodstorm.
That is correct. We should look at our messages and see if they have responded.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a gander at those. And DM, have they responded to any of our texts?
Your messages, like before, left your device, but were not received by theirs. The issue, actually, roll me a d20 plus your intelligence.
I got a 16. Ooh, 16.
I'm looking for a 15 or higher. Perfect. You can either narrow it down that the reason that they are not receiving it is because they are either underground or something is interfering with them getting the messages on their end. The issue is not on your end.
Well, it doesn't look like they responded to anything, but they said they were going to be an icon, so I suppose we should just maybe take a look around.
We could ask the locals, or they might be at the Prime event if we did not visit.
Yeah, as you finish that sentence, Aqua, Some of the more agitated citizen bots are hollering gleefully, raising pieces of, this can't be, pieces of tiger moth. One is waving an arm pretending to impersonate the previous leader of Cybertron. Another jumping around with the wings of Tiger Moth.
Somebody ripped Tiger Moth. Can we find like a
in the streets?
I don't know, like a news
I
feed?
think we should go.
Yeah, that looks like something went very wrong. We might not be safe here.
I would like to look for the nearest television network news article.
Me too.
The biggest projector I can find and just go and put my face against it. So,
he's having withdrawals from his tablet.
I can feel like my tablet No, but I want to just look at the news broadcast and see what they're saying.
I need a better tablet. He's itching his arm.
I was just like the first image that came to mind was like with all the stores that have all the TVs and the people are outside from the looking through but I was like, oh, they probably don't have that.
Yeah, I'll give you like a TV store. I get you. So in repeating, you catch the following broadcast. A face of a bot with a red visor, blue head, and silver face mask. Their voice sounds monotone and slightly static.
Today marks a new era of freedom for Cybertron. All are free to choose who they wish to be and are welcome to join the Decepticons in their efforts. I have spoken with our new leader, and they wish to find and make sure the protoforms from before are safe. If found, bring them to Kaon. Decepticon recruitment halls. Operation Protect Cybertron's future is in effect.
And then the images of Bloodstorm, Spider-Bite, Aqua, Radar appear on screen with the ending announcement.
No harm is to come to these individuals. They are the future of our race and hold the key to our survival and transmission.
And then other holograms now start popping up around the place where you are now taking notice, hint hint, nudge nudge, of holograms of you and your siblings saying, have you seen these brave sparks? The leader of the Decepticons would like to make sure they are safe.
They look
If
to
found,
be safe.
please bring them to
At
Chaos.
least.
DM, this bot looks suspiciously like one of the ones that we were throwing hands with Shockwave, yes?
Correct.
That's what I thought. Yup.
Soundwave, if it wasn't mentioned
yeah.
before. I think it was, but...
Oh yeah, I knew it was Soundwave. I don't think
100%
Radar
clear.
and
But yeah, he was definitely
Aqua
the
know
one
it's
throwing
Soundwave,
hands
but we know it's
against
Soundwave. Well, you think they went to Kaon?
It is a possibility.
But we just got away from those guys. This was one of the ones that was actively shooting at us.
That is correct. We need to find Sea Spray's colleagues. But first, we need disguises. Shopping trip.
You hear the following.
Psst! Hey! Over here! Quickly, before they see you!
You recognize this voice. It's Powerglide's voice, peering through a doorway from inside the restaurant called Prime's Table, which looks like it's been abandoned. What would you like to do?
I know him, I trust him, I grab Aqua and we are going.
Okay. As you're going inside, please roll
follow.
me perception. This one I will not tell you.
Maybe we won't roll nat ones.
This is the one where we get negative.
Again, I did not give you the passing number, so you won't know if you did pass or not.
15.
But I will give you the following. This restaurant looks like it's been recently abandoned, looted, but Powerglide is the only one in there. He looks roughly beat up. He's got some acid burns, but he brings you inside and shuts the door immediately behind you.
What are you doing out in the open? Don't you know they're hunting you? The Decepticons have taken over. Cybertron is under martial law. Seekers are everywhere. Here, I brought some disguises.
Powerglide,
He hands you each a veil device and places 2 holograms on the counter.
trying to look for you.
You each need to study one of these seekers and take their form if you wish to go out in the open. If you can't disguise your voice, you need to remain silent. Keep your head down. This restaurant is safe for now. I'm waiting to hear back from my contacts before making the next move.
Well, yeah, all right, we can go ahead and do that.
May I ask a question?
Shoot.
How did you
I'm
escape
going to send you guys
the
the
acid
holograms real quick.
waste? We tried to
well,
look for
half
you.
of my ship landed just slightly outside of the acid waste, and I figured I should get recruitments before going back for you. I haven't heard anything back from Sea Spray.
If you guys want to read the holograms out loud so the listeners can hear in, and then you guys can choose which one you guys want to take.
I like one already.
Well, okay, so the names are Wheezing Arrow, which is a Blue Seeker Conehead class, highly skilled with a laser crossbow. And Kilo, do you want to read the other one?
Yeah, then the other one is Blaze Wake, a Silver Seeker, typically build. Is a scout and very sneaky and has a gambling. And that is the one I wanted.
I had a feeling
You want the
one you
Blaze
wanted, yeah.
Choose your disguises.
I can
I'm
take
gonna
Wheezing Arrow.
Go towards the back of the restaurant and try to work on my device to contact my, partners. And hopefully we can get some help. We'll sit tight here until this evening, and then we'll move out. But in the meantime, if you need to go out there, you need to wear one
understood,
of these
but
disguises.
Paraglide, we do have some news. Sea Spray went down with us, and he didn't make it. Well, when
what do you
we
mean?
got out of the ship, we saw him and we went over to him, but he had maybe been impaled by some of the shrapnel, and then some creature ate him.
Oh,
He didn't.
I'll have to
he didn't
inform the
make
rest
it
of
out.
my contacts to stop the search
Were
for
you
him.
too close?
I'd like to be alone for a little bit.
And he goes to the back room.
Oh, I was gonna give him the gun. You made him leave too soon. I was gonna give it to him.
Man, Aqua was gonna pat him in the head and be like, "This is what I saw that makes people feel better." He's just tapped out.
Okay. Well, can I just? Can I?
He looks at it for
follow
a
just to
moment,
give
but
him-
he
like,
sheds
put the gun down
energon
next to
tears.
him?
It's
And then
not a pretty
let him
sight.
be. He can have the bubble gun. That's all right. I'll leave it there for him, and I'll go back to Aqua.
Aqua's doing his homework and he's practicing different voices for.
Please play this out. I want to hear it.
So Aqua's monotone right is like hello, but then he tries and goes ha 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 ha, give me my ha, and then he ends
I'm
up
really
using a
enjoying
voice.
this, and I do hope you choose one of these.
And then he ends up using a voice where he's like, "Hey, my money," and then he just talks too fast and barely, but he's like trying not to be monotone.
Radar gives him the most baffled look. Aqua, what exactly are you doing?
I like gambling.
Coming in?
I love gambling.
I'm sorry. That is
I love gambling, just like Blaze Wake would say it.
that was unintelligible, buddy. I could not understand a single word you said.
It's because of his gambling problem.
Oh, is that affecting his speech pattern?
Yeah, he gets beat up constantly.
Oh, that sounds suspiciously like maybe I should have taken that name.
Oh my goodness.
I created a backstory
Oh, all
to
right.
get
Well,
in character.
I guess maybe I should try doing a voice as well. I'm trying to think of like how he would even. How is this? Does this have anything good?
Is that Elon Musk?
Yeah.
We're so gonna get caught. So does
Sounds good to me.
this sounds good. All right, I guess we can go ahead and go with this.
Aqua's voice is gonna change as he talks.
That's okay. I'm gonna have every now and then Rainer's gonna have his southern accent, and I'm not gonna stop it. I think we've solidified our disguises.
Okay,
DM.
you have to spend
I would
1
like to
hour
try my disguise on.
with the veil to
Okay.
create the hologram.
I see. Okay, so we have to.
Yeah, you can take a short
hang out
rest.
with
You
it,
could take
and
a
then
long
it'll
rest. It's
work.
up to you.
It'll do its-
Pretty good. I would say a short.
You can look
charge.
around restaurant during a
Yeah,
quick
I'm
charge
thinking
or
a
short
something like that.
charge.
You just need to like not exert yourself, like combat or like interact with an NPC. You can do anything you want outside that. So you can play with your pets. That's resty. Something that soothes the spark, you know?
Oh my gosh, yes! I'd like to
Sounds
take
good.
Shelly out of my
It
cockpit.
makes a long yawn while stretching its neck.
I'd like to place him on
and
the
it
table.
just like smacks its
You
lips a
do it,
couple times.
Shelly.
I'd like to give him a little pat on the head.
I pat Shelly as well, and then I want to look around and see if there's any, tablet laying around.
The only
That's good
tablets
enough.
laying around are the ones you order food items from. But because this place is abandoned, there's no one
That's good
that's
enough
going to
for
bring you
us.
food.
Oh my
And
gosh,
it's
he's
only
just
the
gonna
Stare at the
memorize
menu.
the menu.
He will memorize.
Nice, I love that.
Did you know that the Energon pork chops
Anything else?
require a fine
Oh, go ahead.
batter and 30 minutes of flavoring?
Aqua, I think we need to see about getting you a new tablet.
I got one right here.
Yeah, that's a menu.
He gives a side eye and just kind of walks away.
Can I actually? His tablet was like completely shattered. That's right. The screen's. Okay. I was gonna say if I can take a look at it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I do remember it being completely shattered.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Okay. Well, Radar, I guess, is just gonna like take a chair and he's gonna sit back on it and kick his feet up on the table and like cross his legs and put his hands behind his back or his head like a cowboy. He's gonna lower his head like he has a hat to cover his eyes, but he doesn't have a hat yet.
Okay. And you quick charge. You restore half of your hit dice, and you recover half of your abilities rounded down, or half of the usages of each ability rounded down.
I'm rolling for health. I was only missing 2, but I got a 6. I'm back
Solid.
at full.
Oh my gosh, high five!
Oh.
We're actually at full
Nice.
health for once. This is crazy.
High 5. Oh,
Nice.
I think mine is.
If you
updated
can,
for
update
you.
your Excel sheets. Perfect. And 4 hours have passed. It is about past noon-ish, probably like 2 or 3 o'clock on Cybertron in Iacon. What would you like to do?
Our things work for us now, yeah?
Yes,
Attuning.
because you spent at least one of the 4 hours figuring that, attuning it,
What
yeah,
are-
essentially. And for each use, they last for
Okay.
up to an hour. You have 3
Aqua,
uses total.
what do you say about trying to take a gander at some shops real quick before we head out?
Gambling?
Okay, that's...
I'm already in character.
Sounds like he's having some sort of an issue.
Hey, this is Aqua trying his best, okay?
I know, he's doing great.
He is shaking. I literally shake my hand.
He's doing
So
the
it's
body dance.
Well, I guess, yeah, let's put... DM, I'd like to put our disguises on so we can go out on the town.
Okay.
good with this. No, I'm kidding.
What would you like to do?
No!
Use
Oh
an
my gosh,
arrow
we
and
need to
a
go.
blaze
We
blade.
need to find a shop of some kind.
Aqua has become the character. He just wants to go gambling right now.
Okay.
We are going gambling.
I'll
Okay.
follow.
There
later.
are, again, the merch booths still being taken apart, but they still have merch on them if you wish to interact with them. Most of the merch on those ones, though, are like just decorations, like I said, prime dolls, decals, some expensive, overpriced food, and not really weapons. However, I
We
don't
are
know what you're
looking
looking
for-
for, so you need to tell
there's
me,
a
and I
small
can
list
tell you where
going
you need to go.
That Kiel and I were actually just talking about. We are looking for A, tablet. B, somewhere that might sell like headlights or weapons or health supplies. And C, somewhere that sells a cowboy hat. Those are my demands. Tablet.
Okay, which would you like to do first? Because those all sound like different places. Okay, so you need to go to the Icon Products of Desire.
Cool. We want to go there.
Okay, so you go to the
Aqua's
iPod
shaking
building,
in excitement.
and they have tablets galore everywhere. There are several different kinds. They have one that goes on your wrist kind of tablet, a larger calm, if you will. They have holographic tablets where you insert something into your optic and it projects a tablet-like object in front of you and you can digitally move around. Of course, that one's more expensive. They also have a hover drone tablet that follows you around everywhere you go.
Aqua, super excited. He is nerd heaven. He quickly power walks and tries to look at all the. He wants to look at the one with the.
The one with the
eye
optic?
thing. Yes.
The one you
that
put in the
your
optic is running 5
How many
energon
energon
cubes
cubes do you have?
in price.
I have
Okay.
3.
I have 1. I'm willing to give it to
Oh.
you, but we cannot afford that one.
Hey, it's free when you steal it.
Oh, that's
Remember,
right. How many Shaniks
100
do you have?
Shaniks
160.
equals 1 energon
I
cube.
have 70. We can pool. I will get you your
Why
tablet.
did you lose so much money already?
I didn't know. I never had it. I didn't get any
Oh.
money.
Oh,
This is my starter stuff.
he wants to look at the instruction of setting up because he doesn't actually have an optic because his eyes are like projected on his dome.
That's right.
So he wants to see.
So you would have to get a modification, which is extra. What that does, gets put as a mount on the side of your head instead of put into your optic. And it comes with an extra 50 Shanix.
Looks at that, sees the attachment, and he decides that it looks ugly and he doesn't want it. So he wants to go to the one that hovers and see what that one is
drone
about.
that follows you around.
Yes.
That one is 3 Energon cubes. It is a classic tablet. It almost looks similar to one you had before, but it has 2 prongs sticking up on either end that has little helicopter-like propellers.
How loud is it?
What is the price? How loud is it?
Okay, I just need to know if this is gonna like give us away at any point.
What is the price? It's 3 Energon cubes. How loud is it? It has a low humming drone noise.
Oh man, I like the hovery drone. In my mind, I thought about those little probe droids from Star Wars. That's what I was thinking for the tablet. So it's not actually a little robot. It's just a tablet that has
wings. But they
wings.
do have a normal tablet that's not quite the same one as yours, because the one you had is probably like a state-issued one that you stole. So it's much older. They have a newer version that's a little bigger, and it's not quite the same. It's a little more hefty, but slimmer and taller, and it doesn't fit in any of your cargo areas because they made it slightly too big. But they sell a cargo
How much are
accessory
those?
holder for
The
it.
tablet
Those
and
ones
the
are
holder.
the tablet itself is 1 Energon cube and 50 Shanix, and the holder is an additional 50 Shanix.
Oh,
Yeah, and it
could
looks
have
like a man purse.
Just because it's funny, I will get it. I really wanted the hovery one.
Okay, that's
but I like the man purse idea.
1 Energon cube and 200
I'll
100
do 1 Energon
Shanix,
cube and the
or
100
whatever
Shanix.
exchange rate
So
you
that
wish to
leaves
do.
me with 2
Perfect.
cubes and then 60 Shanix.
Perfect. You are now the proud owner of both a brand new tablet and a man purse.
I can't. It's not gonna boot
Satchel.
up. They never come with full charge, and I gotta set it up. I'll just put this man purse on me, and I'll put it in there.
No, they don't.
I'll boot it up
charge
later. I should have asked if they could fix mine. I don't know why I'm buying directly. I should have just.
Yours was like so
you know
shattered.
I will go to the counter and be like, "Can you transfer what's on this broken tablet?" Well, let me do the voice. Can you transfer what's on this tablet to this tablet?
Yeah, no problem. We can do that. Free of charge since you bought something from us. But if you didn't buy something, we would have to charge you. But you did. Good job. Welcome to iPod. And he transfers your data over to the new tablet.
I will put the eye of Shockwave as my background. I'll look at radar. I'll give it a thumbs up.
I give you like a pat on the shoulder.
All right, what's next?
I want a hat. The other thing, things was
What
a
was the other
weapon,
thing?
and then I want headlights. Yeah, like a headlight mod, so that we can shopping trip. Come on, girls.
Shopping trip. All right, we're going to take you to the mall to make this easy. You're going to go to the Icon Mall, the IM, if you will. You make it there. You go to the first section, which has accessories for you and the bot you are. That's the name of the store. For you and the bot you are. You find lots of different hats. They are the typical bucket hat, like, Megatron has, if he was real and in this continuity. Who knows? And then they have some face plates. They have visors. They have some off-world hats imported that kind of look like straw hats, but they were made extra large for, because robots are bigger. And then they have a tin cowboy hat, not like the one that you saw on the train so many episodes ago.
Said it's tin, so it's just like gray.
But it is a cowboy hat.
Does this place have like a
made out of
tailor in it?
Yes.
Can they custom make something? If I provide the materials.
Tailor.
You should buy a torch.
They don't have
and
a tailor
always heat
in
up
the
your,
mall.
your
Yeah,
hat,
no, they
whatever
don't
you
have
want to bend it.
There you go.
So ugly though. I don't.
But it is 10
It's so
channel.
boring. It could. No, I don't want to waste my money on a gray hat. That's fine. It's fine.
I see Radar crying. I'll buy it for Radar in secret.
We're moving on to the next item.
And Shannix, I'm down to 50.
Okay. 10 Channix you
When
buy
we leave
for
the
radar
store,
in
I'll give it to
secret.
Radar.
All right. Next store item.
I guess we'll look at headlights.
What was the next thing? Headlights. They have the accessories and more.
Nice.
Plus. That is the name of the store. TM. No copyright available. You go in there. They got headlights of all kinds. Mostly LED lights. No one likes those. Those are mostly arrogant bots who wear those ones. And there are definitely arrogant bots in this store that are very loud and full themselves. However, they have headlights. They have floodlights. They have flashlights. They have lanterns. They have any kind of lights you need because this is accessories.
The interesting is like, I don't care.
Whatever it is.
It's like, it's every light imaginable. You could buy a chandelier here. How much are the, now the only reason I'm asking is because he's not like full of himself. It's because these are used for underwater, right? How expensive are the LED ones?
Depending on the size you want. Do you want to see 100 feet underwater? Do you want to see 200 feet underwater? Do you want to see 500 feet underwater? What is your range of depth you would like to see?
What's the 200 feet?
The 200 feet, we're looking at 2 energon cubes.
Hey, Aqua, can I borrow an energon cube?
Yes. And I'll give him an energon cube. And I'll hand over the hat as well. Energon cube is inside the hat. This is for you.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you. And I will take the hat and I will put it on my head and I will take the cube and I want the 200 feet of light. I want them and I will add them to
the
me.
bot at the counter goes, radical dude! I can't wait to see what you do with these.
I just nod. I would like to take my wonderful new headlights, and I guess I'll pocket them for now because I can't really put them on when I'm wearing a holoform. And now I'm poor, so I don't need to go to the third job.
The third job? Okay, that's good because you're running low on your hour.
Before midnight, so my pumpkin doesn't turn into a pumpkin.
Was there anything else you needed to look at, Blazewig?
No, I think that's it.
It sounds like you're having a panic attack.
I am.
Every time.
Aqua is having a panic attack.
Perfect.
He should be.
That's
cool.
how
Damn, we're gonna head back.
You head back, and you make it in the nick of time because your veils turn off the moment you come through the door.
I hate
that was a
the
tight
voice
hour
I came up with. It does not feel like me.
Yeah, that ain't.
Powerglide comes out from the back.
It is what it is.
Looking kind of sad and depressed. Well, I have bad news. Good news, we're still safe. Bad news is, it might not be safe for very long. Someone knows of our location. We have a leak. So we need to hunker down here and
that
point
does not
our
sound
weapons at the
particularly
door.
safe.
Well, we have the barrier of the counter, and worst case scenario, we can hunker down.
How many are we
and
looking
take them
at?
out one at a time as they come through.
And where is this leak? I may be able to fix the pipe.
It ain't that kind of leak, buddy.
Oh.
But what is our leak? How do they know?
Don't know who. We just know 2 figures are making their way here. The Decepticons are getting clever. I wouldn't be surprised if they are sending bots of high stature, such as a Seeker, and possibly another bot.
It sounds suspiciously like that's what is coming at us right now. Yeah. Alright. Well, come on, Aqua. Don't die. Paraglide, don't die.
We have
Let's
an
take
hour
care
or
of
two to
this.
prepare, but the moment you see someone come towards those doors, you should put those veils on, because if they know you're sparklings, they'll contact the rest, and we'll have more than 2 on our tails.
I also don't have a tail.
I give him a pat.
Right
on the
you
head.
are, Aqua. And he disappears in the back, mentioning again, if you see someone, let me know, and I'll come back
Understood.
out. I'm just trying to reach in contact with the rest of our group. Okay. What would you like to do for the next 2 hours?
I will set up my tablet, and I would like to help Radar integrate their headlights
Right
into their
You
body.
do that. You're successful. It is bright as all Primus, Solus, whatever analogy you want to do. It is blinding.
We can use that for the attack.
You're right. That's a great strategical point there. Yeah. All right. We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I was saying it so we could see them.
And as you make those final comments, you begin to see two figures emerging near the door. One looks like a seeker build, and the other one looks like a spider build.
Okay, well,
I'm going to end it here. Welcome to Transform and Rollout Season 4, Reforged, Episode 13, Part 3. We don't need to do introductions. You've met all the players that are necessary, and we're going to dive right in where we left off. We have two mysterious bots approaching the doors, peering into the Prime's table restaurant, seeing three figures. The doors open, revealing a seeker with a blue and magenta. Please, is what they said. They are a blue seeker with magenta lines, I'm assuming. And a spider that's green and white. Whew. And then they're peering in, and they are seeing the holograms that was presented. Weezing Arrow, a blue seeker conehead class, and Blazewake, a silver seeker, typical seeker build. Oh, so many seekers this season. I need to knock it off. And they see Power Glide, a red bot conehead class. Any responses as we immediately dive into this? The door has just opened.
Put your hands up.
Oh my
No
goodness.
response, I start blasting. No response, I'll start blasting.
Roll initiatives, you get a surprise round, start blasting.
Dude,
I was laughing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I couldn't say anything. I was laughing so hard. I was gonna say, you put your hands up, but...
Pick a target, roll to hit, and then roll for me.
Oh, shoot for the Seeker. Because Seeker and Seeker violence.
Seeker on Seeker.
We're not even doing anything to you!
Well, you didn't respond, so I'll start blasting.
Okay, I was not able to breathe, or I would have said something.
Well, my initiative is a 1. Let's go.
wasn't sure who that was
But
correct
you
for
have
that.
a surprise round, so you may go ahead and pick one and attack.
Start shooting. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll wait for the other two to send me their initiative order.
Yeah, you're never gonna believe it.
Whoa! I got a dirty stinky 20.
I got a 1. But the fun part is that my initiative is -1. So
Right
I'm
on.
0.
I love that for you. That's
Yes,
so
I'm not
great.
the last one. That's funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god.
great. All right. Kilobyte.
Well, sadly, I rolled a 6 to hit.
All right. Well, Blaster fires, but misses their target and hits right above the door frame. This is the initiative order. First off, we have Radar. I'm gonna say your player names. We have not player names. I
you
have
okay?
the sheep.
Are you
I'm
okay?
having
Are you alright?
Breathe.
Are you okay?
Breathe.
It's me.
All right, yeah. First is
I'm
Lapis.
first. Yeah.
Lapis, you're first.
Yeah.
Then it's
Me.
Clickbait, and
Yeah.
then it's Kilobyte, and then it's Hexamis.
Yes.
Whew.
And where's Pyro?
Whew.
Yeah, where's our buddy?
All right. Power Glide needs to roll. You're absolutely right.
Put my mans in there.
Power Glide got a 4, which puts them above
Kilo.
Clickbait. Or Kilo, yeah.
Yeah. So he goes before Kilo. We did it! Yay!
We did it. We figured it out. Teamwork. All right, first up, we have Lapis.
Cool. I would like to aim for the spider, please and thank
Okay.
you. I'd like to shoot, so I will go ahead and roll the hit.
Roll the hit.
Is that plus dex?
For the Republic.
Depends which one. If you're shooting, it's Dex.
Okay, that's what I thought. I got a 17 to hit.
that would hit.
Good deal. Let me roll
Whoa.
damage.
Whoa!
Owie bazowie already.
I'm sorry, I just rolled. No, I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on.
Bruh.
I got max damage, so it is it is 10 damage.
Primus, Lapis.
Owie.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Next up, we have Clickbait.
Okay. I am going to fire my photon missile at the seeker that fired at me. Well, I suppose it's violence then, isn't it? So much for talk.
I started the conversation, and you did not respond.
You started with blaster fire, so blaster fire it shall be. I rolled an 11.
That misses.
Whoa!
The misses. Photon Blaster hits the counter nearby. Brings us to Power Glide's turn. They're going to try to assist. None of you guys got really damaged. They were going to heal you, but you're not damaged.
No, we're chilling.
Okay, so they're going to hold
Firebite
their
is
action
damaged.
for a specific thing to happen. I will not say what it is, but I will write it down. Next up, we have Blazewake.
Oh, Jesus.
Kilo,
Wait,
that's you.
God dang it. I'm sorry, I was looking at my thing. I will retaliate with another blaster fire. I will say this before I shoot. If you have anything to say it now.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Man, 7.
It was a good shot, Blazewake.
My prime's that
Thank
voice.
you.
Wow.
I missed
Wow. That brings us to Hexamis' turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I have an energon stick that I'd like to num first.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
Yes, and then, well, I got a 1, so I'll take it. Whatever, it's fine. And then I think I'm going to use the energon cannon I have, and I'll shoot at. Who do I want to shoot? I guess I'll shoot at Blazewake.
Roll to hit.
Shoot the counter. Shoot the counter.
A lot of misses this round.
I know.
Oh,
I
I
hit
moved it.
with
Hold on.
max damage, so like at least one of us did
What
something.
the heck, Lapis? What the heck?
And I got a 9.
That misses.
Hits the counter once again.
Miss me. Now you want to kiss me.
Oh my God.
The counter is my best friend.
Let's bring it to the top of the round with a Wheezing Arrow.
That is in fact me. I would like to... You know what? We will give you the option to surrender. Decide now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Same.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot by... Or, not, sorry, I was reading the name. I'm gonna shoot the spider again.
The spider one? Alright.
Yeah. So give me just a second.
You know, it's really racist that you would just think I'm white. That's so mean.
I'd like
Clickbait said
to...
bite too.
I know. Clickbait.
I would like
What
to...
did you say this?
I'd like to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Go ahead.
You have inspiration?
I got an 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
I got 6 damage.
Ow.
Oh.
That's how we do. Wheezing Arrow and Blazewake.
Oh my god, Aqua, no.
Clickbait, your turn.
I'm going to attempt to fire at the Seeker again.
Okay. Which one?
Oh, the one that's firing at me. Blazewake? I think it is
Yeah,
Blazewake?
Blazewake.
That is Blazewake, yeah.
That's what I freaking thought. Oh my lord, I rolled a 6.
Don't
Can
hit.
I use my movement to, like, charge at them?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to just try and yeet myself into them.
We'll use an action to try to hit them, so you can't do anything than just move at the moment.
Okay,
Or transform, or a bonus action of some sort.
yeah. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Primus above. I think I want to get a little bit closer to him, because if I remember that on the data pad that Soundwave sent us, this guy can try and distract people by, like, playing different sounds. So I want to make sure I'm close to him so I know, like, where he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the DJ.
You're a DJ? That's cute.
Okay. How close would you like to be? Because this is a very close environment. You could probably be right next to him in one movement swing. Or one movement move.
I think I'd still like to stay, like, 10 feet away from him.
Okay. You're 10 feet away from him. That brings us to Power Glide's turn. They're going to attempt to shoot you, Clickbait.
I'm not surprised.
Get him, Power Glide, get him!
They got a 9.
They
Dang.
do not hit.
So many misses. What?
I know! This is kind of wild.
Guys,
Blazewake,
get on my
it's your
level.
turn.
Spider Bite.
This is
Except for
peak
poor
cinema.
Spider Bite, who's getting absolutely murdered.
Get on my level. Come on.
I will look at Wheezing Arrow. I'll give him a nod, and I will jump over the counter, and I'm gonna go grab the Seeker by the hand and use one of my abilities called the
Which-
Malware Touch.
I'm
If-
assuming the Clickbait one, right?
The Clickbait Seeker, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm. All right.
coming.
Go for
Clickbait, I need you to roll 1d20 plus your Constitution modifier.
Sounds fun.
I need
Plus
to
con?
roll 2. Yeah, plus your con.
Oh, well, the lovely DM made my con a -2, so let's see how this goes. I rolled a 5.
Yes! Okay, finally it worked.
Oh my
10,
god!
10,
Oh my god.
So I get an
I'm so
11.
excited you are.
Sorry, but okay. So you are in
My
stasis lock
goodness.
for 2 turns.
2 turns!
2 turns.
Take a nap.
Oh God.
I would like to do some breakdancing.
As a bonus action, you may.
Yay,
This
I
is going
breakdance.
really badly.
Ready to roll athletic to see how good it is.
I guess what you just did is a bonus action, so you can still attack, right?
It's one of my abilities.
Is the ability? It should say in it if it's a bonus action or action.
You may use this ability once a day. I don't have it marked as a bonus action.
Is it malware injection?
No, malware touch. It is a bonus action. Oh, I will
Sure is a
look
bonus
at.
action. So you have
I will look at the spider and say, "You want some of this? Now start talking."
You can do it, Bite.
Your stasis
I
log. You
believe
can't
you.
talk.
That was me as that was me as clickbait, Kilo.
Stop breaking my immersion.
Oh,
saying,
I
I didn't
believe
break
it.
got
anything.
broken a
I
long time
believe
ago.
while you are stasis locked, you cannot make actions or movements or communicate or a reaction. Attacks against you automatically critically hit.
Oh!
I thought it was just advantage.
Not with stasis locked.
Joy.
Gotta make them a
I
little
have
different.
I have like no hit points, so
Good to know.
Yeah.
Going for the next turn.
we call
Alright,
that
other
Other
Wait,
secrets do
metagaming.
you want to spill to the enemy?
Yeah, I know. Really spilling the beans here. Blazewake, is there anything else you would like to do? Because shouting at them is not a full action.
Well, I'm waiting for them to respond. If they're not gonna respond, I will just lift up my gun and point it at them and not shoot. Just waiting to see if they'll do something.
Heximus?
Yeah, I ain't responding. So I'm gonna.
Gosh.
There you go.
I
the torch
am.
I'll just pass because I'm just lifting it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat another energon stick. I got a couple of them. I'll take it. Just chipping away at me. How far away are all three of these bots?
All within movement reach, if you're
Okay.
wondering.
I think what I want to do, and I think I'm using this correctly. Tell me if I'm wrong. I want to use precision cut because the first round of combat has officially ended. We're on the second round, right? The full thing is declare a
It will
target
end after
within.
your turn, yeah.
Okay, declare a target within 100 feet radius of your character. After the first round of combat has ended, if you're using a melee weapon against a declared enemy, you may add your wisdom modifier to your attack roll to hit the target. Blah 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 blah. This ability lasts for the remainder of combat and can only be used on one target.
Okay.
So I can use it. I think I want to use it against Blazewake because being in stasis lock is really scary. I want to take out that threat if I can. But I would have to also move closer as well. Does that make sense?
I think
Makes perfect
Blazewake is
sense.
like right in front of you.
He's roughly about 20 feet away.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I do gotta move closer. But I'm declaring them the enemy for that. And then I'm gonna use my spear, I think, for my melee weapon. I am gonna use my last. I got a 16.
Blazewake, does
Blazewake.
that hit you?
A 16 that hits. Yes.
Woohoo!
So now I gotta hold. I gotta do a bunch of. I gotta put a whole string of thing in.
That's clean.
For 8 total damage.
Ouch.
And then, DM, I wanted to clarify if
Mhm.
I continue to attack them specifically, I assume, with a melee weapon, I can continue to add on the wisdom modifier each
What's the name
time
of
I
this ability
attack.
again?
Precision cut. It says the last part of it is this ability lasts for the remainder of combat and can only
Yes.
be used on one target per combat. Okay.
Right, so you would continue to add those to the damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Or to hit. Yeah.
Make sure.
Perfect.
I think that's the
Anything
last
else?
what I can do. I think that's it.
Perfect. That's the end of round 2. We're going to start with the top of the round with Wheezing Arrow.
Using I choose you. Go to Smog.
Okay, well, I am going to hop the counter because they are shooting my boy, and I don't like that. So that's going to be my first thing. And then I'd like to go ahead and once again aim at the spider who just shot my boy.
Okay, go for it.
I got a 12 to hit.
And you're hitting me? That does not hit.
Yes. Dang. Okay. All right, that's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can do. There sure ain't.
Okay.
Dang.
That brings us to our stasis locked sinker on the ground.
I don't think I can do anything.
You can do nothing. Moving to Power Glide.
Does it end
Alright.
next turn, or do I have one more turn after that?
It ends after Hexamis.
Okay.
We're going to go to Power Glide. Power Glide is going to see you on the ground, Bloodstorm, and is going to try to take advantage of this opportunity to shoot you. And if
I'm
it
not
lands,
surprised.
it's critical hit, which means max damage. Or max damage, yeah.
I thought it was
Right?
double damage.
It is double damage, you're right.
You just made that so much worse for yourself.
Well, no, I'm being accurate.
16.
Yeah, that hits. Please roll up.
6 damage.
Oh my god, okay. That's still like, ouch.
Ow.
Good to know. I'll kick you next.
Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're
And what
down.
they're going to do, Powerglide's going to shift a little bit and move back and stand in the back doorway facing you guys still.
He go.
Blaze Wake, it is your turn.
The spider did not like to talk, and they hit me. So I'm gonna run up to them, and I will get my long nails, and I will stick it on their neck, and see if I can probe into
Whoa.
their mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
take me out for dinner first,
I'm
gosh.
assuming if
Roll
he's
the
leaving,
hit.
Wait.
because I'm stasis locked, I don't get an opportunity attack for him leaving. my
Absolutely not. You
space right
cannot
now.
move. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was worth asking.
Oh!
Yes, natural 20.
Oh my God,
And I
it's
had,
so
to get, I
happy
had
for
to
you.
get a 13 or higher.
Oh my god.
I'm sad.
Okay. Tell me what
I'm
you're doing.
very sad.
How many times I can find 2 answers?
Mm-hmm.
First answer, or first question I'm going to look for if they know where Bloodstorm and Spiderbite are.
How do I answer this?
Can I confer with DM to the side real quick?
Yeah, actually,
We have the ability.
we have the ability right here in the chat. Does the ability require a certain word count?
No, it
Sir?
says, sorry, I'm reading it. It says, you may find up to 2 answers you're looking for while probing another's brain module. After this ability immediately ends, you can perform this action once a day.
Okay, and the question is, do you have it answers
know
on where
Spiderbite
Okay.
and Bloodstorm are. Yes.
you may answer Hexamis?
Yes.
Cool. Second answer.
Second question.
Second question.
I have
leading to
the
second answer. What is your earliest memory after waking up from the forge? Like,
Oh, okay. I was like,
when you were
waking
a
up
pro
from what?
baby. When
That's
you're
a
a pro
random
baby.
question.
Damn, I might need a little bit of help.
I'm sending you it.
Thank you. Okay. First memory is standing at the Unity Forge, being greeted by Tiger Moth and Quickchat.
Okay. My nails retract, and I believe that is my action for turn.
Okay. That brings us to your turn. Not Spider-Mike. Because your name hasn't changed.
Wow.
Hexamis, it's your turn.
Well, this guy's all up in my business, and he is my declared target. So I'm just gonna take my spear and swing again.
Go
Regardless
girl.
of what has been done to my neck.
So
Alright, swing
rude.
ahead.
15?
That hits.
Woohoo!
Yes! Get him!
Wait, ignore that roll. I'm deleting that. I rolled the wrong thing. Okay, that's better. I got a 15.
Ouch.
Dang. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. I'm standing.
Whoa! What the heck?
I'm standing.
And then,
Then.
believe it or not, I'm gonna eat another energy stick.
Go for it.
You scarfing those bad boys down.
Yeah, we think I'm not looking too good, but I'm
I'm
standing.
hungry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still standing.
That is the end of round 3.
Whew.
What happens at the end of this is Wheezing Arrow in particular, no one else, something changes about them. Their form disintegrates, like digitally, revealing radar. And as this happens, as a reaction, what you all thought was Power Glide, their veil disintegrates, revealing a... How do I describe this? It's very boxy bot. It's got blue, teal, yellows. He's got a blaster and a missile launcher on his shoulder. He's got red eyes and a blue face. And he's got a Decepticon symbol on one side and an Autobot symbol on the other side on each of his shoulders.
That is not my man.
And as a reaction
What?
to Radar's veil coming down, he fires at you, Radar.
Me? He shoots me?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a
okay.
minute.
Got a 16.
Wait, who's shooting who?
Yeah, that hits. The guy who
Who's
was
shooting-
Power Glide is not Power Glide, and he just shot me. That hits.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I bet I know who that is.
It was just described, ma'am.
I know.
14 points of damage.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. That hurts.
Hang in
Cool,
there,
alright.
bud. Gonna be okay.
Oh, thank you for that, DM. I'm really glad.
You're welcome. I did confirm with you ahead
know.
of time.
I
You're
know.
welcome.
I know. It was a radar thing to
Alright.
do. I'm sorry.
With that, it's top of the round with Radar, surprisingly.
Bum, bum, bum.
Cool.
Oh no!
I just got blasted by who I thought was a buddy. I'm gonna turn on him. How far is he from me?
He's behind you.
Uh-huh.
He's roughly about 35 feet.
Get him.
Okay, I'd like
Get
to
him,
run and
get him.
tackle him. I'd like to
Get
run
him,
and tackle
get
him
him.
right now.
Okay.
Get him!
Let me roll my strength. Hold on.
Confused. This is like a double cross to the double cross to the double cross. Like, what is going on here?
I'm so devastated. I got a 7.
They roll strength, I believe.
Yeah, they
Blind
did.
them first.
They
Oh.
got a 20. So they easily push you to the side. Not a problem.
Oh boy.
He ain't power glide.
No. The name's Double Dealer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I gave
What's
that
that?
man I gave him my weapon.
Yeah, and it's on his
No!
hip.
No!
Clickbait,
kill
it
this
is
guy.
your turn.
Well, I'm assuming since I'm no longer stasis locked, I'm gonna probably use my
You
movement.
You are still stasis locked because this is turn 2 of you being stasis locked.
You said it was after Hexamis.
You did. That's
I thought
why
you were
went
asking about
left.
something else.
No, I said,
Oh,
do I have
I
another
thought you were
turn?
asking about the one thing. My bad. No, you are still
No.
stasis locked. It will expire after this turn.
I can't do anything. Why you say it's my turn?
Good job. Good job. It is now Double Dealer's turn.
Oh my god, this guy.
He's gonna point his rocket on his shoulder at you, Radar.
I was excited
For
to
17?
do something.
Okay, so guys, I have really bad news. Yeah, that hits. I don't know if Radar's gonna make it.
Not again.
Until you're down
It's
again.
it's every session.
7 points of damage.
You just filled up two.
I'm down.
Oh god.
Radar, update your
Yay.
combat sheet and roll me a death save, please.
I hate my life. Alright.
My god, this is chaos.
D&D is so fun.
Isn't
Isn't
it?
this
I
so
know.
fun?
I know. I'm
This is
like,
great.
at first I was like annoyed that the combat wasn't going well, and now I'm like, oh my god.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Alright, put down a fail.
Yeah, I already did. Don't worry.
The DM
I've
has
gotten
been
so used to this.
scheming.
I have been scheming. That brings us to
Not my turn.
Blazewake's turn.
Blazewake in the house. Whoop, whoop. No, okay. Seeing Radar go down, Blazewake will turn to Double Dealer and turn off his hologram thing and say, please don't hurt my brother. We surrender. Aqua lives.
Oh my god, Aqua's alive?
Aqua's alive.
Aqua's alive!
Aqua's alive.
I'm like, oh, I'm so ecstatic. My baby boy. Oh.
Aqua, what would you like to do for your turn?
He said he was gonna surrender with his brother. That please don't hurt Radar.
He just
I don't
gives
know.
you a smirk.
He puts his hands up. Like,
Alright, with that, it's Hexamis' turn.
How far is Radar from me?
Radar is within about, he darted towards them, is about 50 feet away now.
If I move to him, does Double Dealer, is that their name?
Mhm.
Do they end up getting an opportunity of attack on me, or am I still clear to go?
You'll be in his range when you move up there. But if you move
Okay.
anywhere outside of there, that's the opportunity to attack. Or if you try to move past him, that's the opportunity to attack.
Okay, I just want to make a beeline to Radar. Whether I'm in the range or not, I don't care. I just want to get to Radar.
Okay.
Radar. I am immediately going to use my first aid tools to...
How far is your movement speed? Because you're 50 feet away.
It's 45. Okay, so I can't quite make it.
Okay. So it'll be just shy.
I would like to... Well, darn. I think I'm actually going to take the Energon cannon that I have. I'm going to shoot Double Dealer.
Okay.
Because that's
Roll the hit.
brother. And take off my veil.
Oh, okay. Wow, revealing Spider Bite. A pink
Whoa.
and charcoal bot.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
That's crazy. We couldn't have guessed it.
Deception.
Spider.
Lies.
Oh my God.
What?
I
It was
know.
a setup the whole time?
Call me
Oh my
Lee's
God.
Wow, the
Maximum.
DM
Such a
really
good
didn't
liar.
like you guys being split.
I got a 19.
Oh, wow. That hits.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Kick his keister, please.
For 13 damage.
13. Wow, that's a substantial amount. It's not nothing. Yeah, he felt that. He took a step back for sure.
That is her brother. Okay, nobody messes with her sibling.
I believe that
What
brings
about
us
the other
to the
one you
top of the
hurt until
round.
death?
This one's on the ground dying. The other
And
one's
this
dead.
With-
the other one is at 2 health, okay?
When it's your turn,
With
like in the
radar.
sewers, it'll be
Yep.
your turn.
Let me roll my death save.
Thank you.
I got a 19.
Put down 1 success.
Oh.
Bloodstorm, it's your turn.
Am I actually allowed to take my turn this time?
You may take your turn this time.
Okay.
After
you to do
Aqua so kindly put you down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Little
Thank you
nappy.
for that. Thank you. Anyways,
I
I
didn't know. I still don't know it's you.
no. I'm down.
It's
I'm
a
gonna get
veil
up.
under the veil under the veil.
I know, right?
Veilception.
Which does that take my movement or half my movement or
For what?
getting up off the ground? Because you said I was on the ground.
It does take half your movement to get up.
I'm gonna do that, and then I will go towards Double Dealer and fire my photon missile at him.
Okay, let's see it happen.
Do 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 do.
Listen to me right now. If you get a nat 1 and shoot me while I am dead, I will be so devastated. I need
I don't know why
to
you
know
would
that.
say that when the DM can hear you.
Because it's
If I
funny.
do
Oh,
roll.
that reminds me.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I rolled a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay, and then he'll have to roll to see if he takes
What does he have to
burn
roll?
damage. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's con.
Oh, Primus above. Yeah, but now I don't. Where is it? Hold on, I'm having a stroke.
No, that was Aqua trying to do a voice.
That voice was
Yeah,
so
it's
bad.
1d20 plus con. If you roll less than
What con?
13, it's
Okay.
another d4 fire damage and you're burned for a turn.
You got 14.
Okay, so he's not burned, but he does take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking less than half good.
Oh my god.
Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I have anything else I can do. So no.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
that brings us to his turn. He's looking at Spiderbite. He's looking at Aqua. But then he just points his gun at Radar and fires.
Don't.
Wow! Oh my god. Oh my god.
And you're down, so it's just straight up damage. He'll go ahead and roll a death save. I don't need to roll damage.
Oh my gosh. Labby.
Just hold on, just hold on. Also, I do want to mention my cannon was supposed to do additional damage on a successful hit, but because I didn't remember it, it won't happen soon.
I got a 13.
Cool. I'm going to use that negative inspiration you traded me earlier.
No,
Well-
you can't do this to me, DM.
Oh my
I
gosh.
knew where that was
The
coming.
third
I knew where that was going.
I got a nat 20. Screw you!
Oh,
Screw
okay,
you!
got that 20. All right. There's disadvantage, so you still get the 13. So it's just the 1 success.
Okay.
Oh my god. Vicious
Okay.
tonight. Vicious.
And unfortunately for you, for his bonus action, he's going to
No!
deploy 2 Power Masters. One called Scar, which is a bat, a purple one, and one called Knock. Let me roll their initiatives real quick.
Ooh, hard enough.
Guys,
We're up in
I
right
have
here.
this weird feeling that the DM is trying to kill Radar.
It's got 12 and 11.
Oh my gosh.
What's-
I don't know why you would
what's
ever
telling you that
trade him
information?
negative inspiration.
We didn't have a choice.
Oh no.
You did have a
Literally,
choice.
at the beginning of the episode, roll perception, we both got nat 1. So it's either get no info or get negative.
And no, it's get no info and have something bad happen, or having negative inspiration for the future that the DM can choose for one roll. Those were our options.
Of course he would have
They were
picked the
great
death
options, I don't want to tell you. With that, it is Aqua's turn.
Oh my god.
Well, seeing Bite, he does get happy. I'm assuming he will put 2 and 2 together, and assuming the other bot is Bloodstorm, because they still have the
You can assume
disguise.
that. You can. Sure, you could assume that.
Yeah, I will assume it. And he will shoot Double Dealer,
Okay, roll to hit.
because Aqua has a gambling problem, because he got into character too much.
Oh my god.
Kill him now.
Oh my god.
Put him down.
I love that
Put him
they
down.
got characters and we just got
21
different color.
to 19 plus 2.
21 hits. 21 does hit.
Let's go.
I'm so proud of you guys. You all just like everybody was missing except for me, and now that I'm like down, you're all like, we got a clutch.
We locked in. Anything for Wado.
I appreciate it.
6 points of damage from my SMG.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
Good.
Spider
Nice.
Bite, your turn.
Guess who I'm using my mid kit on?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Again.
So I'm Do you want me to read the whole thing out, or is it a little redundant?
Just do whatever you need to that needs to be done. Because I think
Okay.
you've read it before.
Yep. So Radar, you are now at 10 hit points. I'm giving you my last Energon stick. It's 1d4, and I'm shoving it in your mouth.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you want to roll or do you want me to?
What are you more comfortable with?
You do it. I'm putting it in your hands.
Oh wow, so you're gonna yell at me if I do bad.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm appreciative that you even got me to half health right now.
Let's
so
go.
I'm chilling.
I got a 4.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of you. Mwah! I love you.
With that, what do I do? I want to use the Energon Cannon again.
Yay!
Okay. Is your healing a bonus action?
Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. You may use a bonus action to stabilize a mechanical creature,
Okay.
so yes.
Okay. Did you use your action to force feed Radar then?
I would assume so, so that would mean that, like,
Okay.
I'm done. No attack.
That means you're done. Yeah. No attack.
Let me...
Because you can use an action to do another bonus action. You
Yeah.
can't do 2 bonus actions, if that makes
Well,
and-
that
and
was...
attack.
That was
Unless
worth
you have
it.
ability.
No, that's
Okay,
worth it. I'm
perfect.
plenty fine to stop.
That brings us to Radar's turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, first off, thank you kindly, but. And then I would like to go ahead and shoot this man.
Blind them, Radar, blind them.
See it
I
happen.
can't. I have to be in my alt mode. I thought it was going to be useful in like my robot, but it specifically says I have to be in the alt mode.
Well then just be a boat.
DM, would flashing this man be a bonus action or an action?
It would be a bonus action, so you need
Okay,
to use.
so I could
the
transform
transformation first,
and then yeah, in one turn I could do both.
Yeah, but that would be it. That'd be your
You wouldn't be able to
only things
transform
you could
back
do.
though.
This is true.
Yeah, correct.
Are the little
do?
power
What
link
do?
guys with like? Are they next to this guy too?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to go ahead and transform into my little
Okay.
jet ski, and I'm flashing them with my LED lights that I have just bought.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, you
We're gonna
bought-
roll to see if they have.
We finally got our shopping episode. Okay.
That's
hold
such a
finally got a
radar thing
shopping
to
episode.
do.
I got a new tablet.
Plus
My older one got broken.
10.
And I got a man purse.
You
I
did
love
get a
you,
man
Aqua.
first.
Oh
I love
my
you,
god,
Aqua.
I love
I love
it.
you, Aqua.
Double dealer is blinded.
Yes! Oh, we're in the. Oh.
Minicon knock is blinded. That was a +3, not a +1. It's supposed to be a +1. And Scar is not blinded.
Okay, so 2 of them are blinded and 1 isn't.
Right.
Does blind mean we get
Cool.
advantage?
They will skip their next turn.
Okay, got it.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, it brings us to Bloodstorm's turn.
What's up? I'm gonna attempt to shoot again with my photon missile.
All right, let's see it happen.
A 16.
16 lands. Well,
And
let
then
me
you'll
look
have
at
to roll the
conditions. I
con
think you're
again.
right.
In the conditions it says you relating to the players, but it says you have
It has
disadvantage. Yeah, and then it attacks against you have advantage. So I'm assuming
Oh, okay.
that would be.
All right, you do get advantage when hitting it.
I'll roll again then.
I was wrong. Thank you for correcting.
No, you're welcome. I was like, I'll check. Not to prove you wrong, just because I was like, there's a board here. I should check this because
Okay.
instead of asking.
Yeah, that's what it's there for. That's been the whole goal to make this.
And then DM,
You
because
got a
it
16?
hit. I did. Because it hit, you do have to roll again to see if you take the additional 1d4 damage. I did deal 10 fire damage before that ability.
You should try rolling again to see if you hit a nat 20 because you do have.
I already
advantage.
did. I already did.
Okay.
There it is. Let the roll a
Con.
con. They got an 8.
So you'll take an additional 1d4 fire damage, and you're burned, so you'll take an additional 1d4 next turn.
Okay, they go down.
Random.
They're gonna roll a. Well, they're NPC. They don't roll death saves.
Ah!
They're down.
We did it!
No, we kill power
All right, with that, now it's Nock's turn.
Oh!
They're gonna.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that
Oh,
the
no.
No,
one
I was
that
just like, there's more
was
enemies.
blinded?
Yeah, we're not done.
Yeah, Nock is blinded, so they're gonna skip their turn. It's gonna be Scar's turn. Scar is the only one that's not blinded. They're gonna use their turn to both run and dash out the back room.
That makes sense.
They're ditching their buddies?
Well, his buddy's dead.
Absolutely.
Their buddy is dead.
That's true. Is he within range of
Aqua, it's your
anybody to
turn.
get an attack of... No, yeah.
Opportunity.
They're out of the room, right?
Yeah,
Or
they're out of the room.
One of them is out of the room. The other one's still blinded?
Yeah, just the one.
Okay.
Knock is still blinded, yeah.
Okay. Aqua does not want to just shoot somebody without... he just wants to grab him, but he's not very strong.
You can do it, Aqua. Just shoot him.
Okay.
Take him. Kick him all down.
Okay.
My strength is not very good. My kick will just miss. I will... You know what? I will try to kick. I will try push him with my kick and pin them down. Just by
Okay,
standing on them.
let's see it. Let's see it. Your strength versus theirs.
I gotta roll 4.
They got a 6.
Can I use my
Wait,
inspiration?
don't you get advantage because he's
Oh,
blinded?
yeah, I do.
You do get advantage.
He blinded by the light.
Let's go.
Yay, 13. My strength
Alright,
is 0, guys.
you got
It's
him.
just a pure D20.
Woo!
You got
Cool.
him.
And I'm just standing on them.
Perfect.
Objective
Anything else you would like
completed.
to do?
I think that's it.
Spider bite. Your turn.
I don't have any rodent.
Do you
Actually,
have webbing?
We do need to kill it.
no.
You don't have
What?
webbing? You're a webless
Nope.
spider? Aw.
I am a baby spider. I don't.
The baby,
have
leave her alone.
I have not webbing. I have
Webbing?
wire for my turn.
Right, it's just I'm a spider.
Our spider.
I'm debating whether if I just want to take him out.
Well, we gotta come up with 3 sparks somehow now.
What?
Prisoner of war. Prisoner.
Oh my god. Like in all our secrets. Yeah, I'm gonna take my spear and give this guy a stab.
The one that Aqua has, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Careful
you
with my toes,
have
please.
advantage. They're
Okay.
blinded, so you have advantage again.
I was gonna say, is that double advantage?
But
Yeah,
so
because they're both restrained and blinded, so you have triple advantage. So you roll it 3 times and keep the highest number.
If you mess this up, Hex, the
If you
world will
Hex,
know.
come on.
wow,
Those are good rolls.
those are so nicely distributed. Like I was
Good job,
17.
Hex.
17 lands.
Woohoo!
Woo!
414.
They're dead.
Oh my god.
I am.
Oh my god, that was
them-
instant.
They are a minicon, guys. They don't have a lot
Yeah.
of health.
Still,
Alright,
it's shocking.
Just going through
Just dead.
the
Dead.
brain
Alright.
mash.
All right, that's the end of the round, and that's the end of combat because the other guy darted off into an unknown location that is hidden in the other room, removing them from the combat. So you guys are free to do whatever. But we are going to end the session here. So thank you so much for joining us on Transform and Rollout.
Thank you. We
Yay.
meet up, yay!
Oh.
We now change scenes to Crystal City, a desolate wasteland. A cyber tumbleweed blows in the wind through the city streets. We hear footsteps running and heading towards the Crystal City Bank. A brave bot filled with hopes speed towards the door. Pebbles along the street vibrate from the oncoming stampede. Red optic termigaxes, a horde so massive some trip and more crawl over to continue the sprint. The panic bot reaches the door but it doesn't open. Banging against the window, doing anything to get in, but all fails as the horde grabs hold of the bot and restrains them to the ground. Within the horde, a single black and red beetle-like bot approaches. They look just like Bombshell, however he is not he. For the listeners, this is his clone copy called Salvos. The Termigax separate, allowing Salvos to come through. He holds up a small beetle in their hand with a red glowing thorax. The panic bot screams as the beetle is placed into his mouth and his screams are slowly replaced with insect chittering. Switching scenes brings us to the orbiting Decepticon lab as a purple hand presses a button at their desk monitor. On screen, Soundwave's face.
Shockwave, our leader, demands a progress report. Your sudden disappearance has them concerned. Crystal City has fallen. What is the status of Operation Reset? Shockwave Shockwave, do you read me?
The same purple hand glides over the keyboard and hangs up on Soundwave. Zooming out, Shockwave gets up out of his chair and walks down a row of large energon tanks, each with something inside. Experiments. The first one he passes looks oddly like Soundwave floating in the tank, except they're black and gold instead of the blue on Soundwave. The tank label reads Sound Blaster. The next two tanks appear to have red versions of Insecticon's Kickback and Scrapnel, with labels reading Shot Hole and Zap Trap. Shockwave stops in front of the final tank. The glass broken, the contents long gone. Shockwave raises his blaster arm, revealing a mini datapad with the names listed for the bots in the tanks. Scrolling, Sound Blaster, Shot Hole, Zap Trap, and landing on Salvos. The item highlights and opens Salvos' bio. Their status indicates experiment mind control successful. Below it, it continues. Subject shown great promise, spreading more rapidly than intended. Crystal City was always projected to fall. Countermeasures must be taken to prevent further contamination. The menu backs out and scrolls back to Sound Blaster. Our view turns towards the floating bot in the tank. Their visor lights up with a gleeful red. The tank begins to drain, then it drops, being deployed down to the surface of Cybertron. Digital letters begin to flash on now the empty container. Beginning next test. Codename Reforged. And Energon pours back into the tank and we fade to black.